Find the square root using division method. Okay, already we have discussed prime factorization method, and let us do division method also, how to find out the square root. So find the square root of, for example, one question. Find the square root of, let me take a big number, 27, 2,76,676. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. To find out the square root using division method, prime factorization method is a lengthy process. We need to take each and every factors. But division method is simple. First of all, take the number 2, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6. Number you take, and step 1 is from the right side, you can mark two numbers as one pair. Okay, 6, 7, 76, 66 and 27. Because of even number of digits, exactly we got two, one pair each. And in case if one more number will be one alone. Okay, let's see one more example also that. And we have the 6 digits. Okay, from right side 2, 2, 2. Okay, two numbers as one pair you can mark. Next, that is the first step. And second step is we need to check first two pair 27. 27 is near to which perfect square? That you have to do. Which perfect square? Because if you check 4 into 4 16, 5 into 5 is 25, 6 into 6 36 is beyond this. So 27 is nearby. 5 times 5, same should be here. This is dividend and quotient place must be same. It's not like normal division, but the first two pair should be same number should come. So 5 into 5 25, which is near to perfect square, that you have to check the first pair. So 27 is near to the 25 as a part. Should not be on that. Should not more than 27. So less than 27, which is the near to perfect square. Okay, that is 5, right? 5 into 5 is 25. Then do subtraction. 27 minus 5 is 2. Afterwards, next pair you should take down. 66 should be down. After taking this down, here is left side, whatever number is there in units place, only single, no, only units places, same number you can add one, same number you can add to this. Then 5 plus 5 is 10. Whatever the units place should add again same number. Already only single digit, so that number only can add. That is 10. Now 10 is here, is a 266. Now next place, after 10 these two should be same numbers, means 101 into 1 or 102 into 2 until you get 266. Okay, you can do the rough work. 10 is there, no? So next place must be same. That means 102 into 2 or 3 into 3. So near to that, less than 266. Okay, then let me take even 1 into 1. This must be same number. Imagine. This is same. In this dividend place, divisor place and quotient place must be same number. 101 into 1 is 101. 102 into 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 zeros are 0 and 2 ones are 2. 204 it is. And next 103 into 3. So 309. But this is more than 266. So what we should take? We have to take this one. That means 2 must be here, same 2 should be here. So 102 2s are 204. Same number, remember, its units place must be same. Next you can subtract. 266 minus 204 is 62. Okay, next is set, that is 76. Okay, so we need to add again units place. Okay, units place is 2, right? Another 2 we can add. 102 plus 2 is 104. So after getting 104, now see the rough work here. This is 6276. Here these two places must be same. I am keeping different same color. These two places should be same. That means 104 is fixed. 104 is fixed. Rough work can do. This 104 must be fixed, and next place. So into 3 into 3, that means 1043 into 3 is less than this or not. 1044 into 4. 1045 into 5 until you get same 6 into 6. That is, I'm keeping same color to remember. 1046 into 6, 6276 will get. 6276. Remaining or less. Should not be more than this. Maybe equal to this or less. Should not be more than that. That means according to this we need to take this. Other 3 are less than this, no? So 1046 into 6 is 6276. If it is perfect square, exactly you will get the 0 after subtracting. Now once you get this, quotient place is our answer. Quotient place is 526. Okay, so this answer is 526. Square root of this 2,76,676 is 526. Okay, let me explain you one more problem, get more idea. If any question is given, first, okay, let me take 5-digit number. 46,656. Okay, we need to find out the square root of this. So as per the rough work, we need to take this number, must be pairwise. That means 46656. From right side, we need to mark 2. 56 from right side always. Means units and tens is one set. Next, this is pair. 4 is alone, for a single digit, keep 1. So 4 is one set, 66 is one pair, and 56 is one set. First set is 4, right? 4 is near to which perfect square? Exactly 2 into 2. Same should be. 2 2s are 4. Subtract this and next set, because 0. Next is 66. Yeah, what we should do now, whatever the units place should add same, because already single digit, it's a 4 now. So after getting 4, these places must be same. Okay, 41 ones are 41, because 42 into 2 is more than 66, right? And this is a 5 2 25. Next set is 56. Yeah, according to our method, units place should be added again. 41 plus 1 is 42 it is. Now this third units place must be filled. That means 421 into 1. You can check that. 425 into 5. 426 into 6. Until you get this 2556. Yeah, 426 into 6 is 2556. That is a rough work you should do. So 426 6 2556. Right, remainder 0. That means the answer for this square root of 46,656 is 216. So 216 into 216, if you multiply, you'll get same 46,656. Okay, so we have to do in this way, this square root using division method. Not only this, when the numbers are not perfect squares, okay, for example, square root of 2, square root of 3, and because these are the perfect squares, you got exactly remainder 0. If it's not perfect square, up to 2 decimal places or up to 3 decimal places, those type of questions also we'll see now.